creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend?
A manner of speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian, our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could INDRIK. That leaves only one path. Whenever you are ready, Harbinger. Are you sure? I would have thought INDRIK to be in the other vault, but I trust your judgment. The Emperor! Your Highness! Dead. Erst the godless priestess, and now INDRIK. How could this happen? We wanted to stop the Emperor, yes, but who would kill him?
This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
Harbinger, are you all right?
This development is unexpected. It appears Radika has much to hide, and much to answer for. INDRIK is no longer a concern. His ambitions are troubling, but if he did not kill Vera, perhaps he can serve as an ally. And his strange death. The transformation into the Firebird grants great power. Who is powerful enough to slay him? How will you use your Omensight power, now that you know Radika has killed the godless priestess? Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
You are the Harbinger. Your coming means that something terrible is about to happen. Vodun, do you know our history? How Yarbon, our god, our patron, defeated Vodun, and the blessed sword Cladden shall be bestowed upon the righteous disciple. And he and his descendants shall fan the flame and temper the blade. lest it crumble, and invite the darkness to return anew. Vera and Ratica. They came here for Cladden. They seek to use the Void as a weapon to win the war, and thought they could control it with the blade. Ratica would rule a dead world, and she claims I'm a monster. We will find her. And when we do, I care not if the mouse talks or sings. She will give us Cladden. Retentions. I turn my back for a day, and chaos ensues.
Let's fight!
Fire! We don't know where they came from. Damn rats are everywhere. Does that surprise you, soldier? Battles such as these are how wars are lost. Step aside.
Oh God, no! The Emperor!
Too much, Harbinger.
Attack faster!
Take the place of the next redemptions that escape, soldiers. I should have known Ratika was involved with the priestess. Vera escapes to the city of Eka. And a few hours later, Ratika is captured in the same city. I should have made the connection.
The prison belongs to us now!
Enough with these games! Certain things are meant to be locked up.
Aid is here!
What species is that blue warrior?
It can't be!
Let's attack together!
Fight is now finished. Someday, I will unmask whoever keeps writing on this wall. Half my soldiers now believe the prison to be haunted. Glad you appreciate the simple joys of life. Must I do everything? Another barricade.
The prison belongs to us now!
They never said anything about it, Indrik.
Redemptions. This is futile. Why do you keep fighting?
Can't...
We're wasting time fighting this rabble.
Surround them!
Run while we can!
aside. Must I do everything? I had no love for the godless priestess. She broke a sacred tradition, neutrality. Still, to be murdered in cold blood by a friend, the Rodentian will receive proper punishment once this crisis is resolved.
INDRIK, are you here to surrender?
Ratika, answer carefully. Where is the sword?
Only the sword? Not the hideout? Not the amber? Your Highness, really? Getting 1 out of 3 isn't great odds for any Pagarian tyrant.
Stop playing games. I know everything. You coerced. No, you tricked Vera into leading you to the sword. Then you killed her.
That's not what happened at all. Your lack of thoroughness disappoints, Your Grace.
So, you did not kill her?
Well, that part's true, but...
So you had the sword? But it was not on you when my soldiers caught you. You hid it somewhere. Where?
Vera was my friend. I never wanted to hurt her, but when everything happened, I panicked. Then, I panicked some more, and then even more, and while I was doing that, I realized that my feet had started running. I left Vera behind, and the sword. Before I could think of anything else, I slammed into a soldier's breastplate, which made this really interesting dong noise. Satisfied?
This almost rings true. But you do not fool me or my companion.
How do you know? Your friend isn't saying anything.
The Harbinger does not need words.
Harbinger, no less. Always the bully, INDRIK. Can't fight me just by yourself. Now I'm here, now I'm there. Could be a song idea.
There you have it. Now tell us, where is the blade? Where is Cladden?
I don't have it. Believe me, or don't. But we have a common enemy.
That sounded almost close to the truth.
What happened with Vera? If I told you why I killed her, you would never believe me. But she wasn't acting alone. There was something wrong with her. There have been gatherings in Rodentia. Influential folks acting secretly behind my back. Look, as much as I detest your imperial policies, there's something more dangerous waiting. I know it.
What are you saying?
I'll lead you to them. You can see for yourself.
In Rodentia.
Not to spoil the moment, but that expression? It's like you're thinking, using your brain. It's like you're actually listening to me.
It would be, awkward for us to be seen together. Lead on.
Lead on? Does that mean I'm in charge? Because that means you'd technically be surrendering, or abdicating, or...
Ratica!
Right. Onward.
A calculated risk. If Ratica speaks the truth, then we are allies. Else, she will lead us to her accomplices in Rodentia, and to the sword. Our temporary truce with Ratica does not change the plans for tonight's invasion. I'm counting on your discretion with this, Harbinger.
Sire, there are sightings of the enemy leader. She is heading into the city alone. Shall we intercept?
You shall not. Remain at your post. I will deal with Ratica. Hegarians, your loyalty has made our nation strong. You carry that strength with you, for you are of Pigaria. You are Pigaria, and for Pigaria, march! I will purge this area of Redemption.
What? INDRIK is here? I'll kill him!
Let's attack together!
This fight is not over! Mission accomplished. The area is clear. Harbinger, I will proceed forward with...
We can win! Attack!
Harbinger, I will proceed forward with the Fury. Make sure the Redemption...
We can win! Attack!
Harbinger, do not let them activate the detonator.
For Rodentia!
Harbinger, join me on the Fury. We have wasted enough time. Let us proceed. We have wasted enough time. Let us proceed. This is how a real war is won. Slowly. Cannot afford to waste time with this.
It's the Emperor! This is our chance! We kill him, we'll be heroes! Take down that bridge, now!
I think not, Redemption.
We should run while we can.
Let's attack together!
Oh gods! It's the Emperor! This is our chance! We kill him, we'll be heroes! For Rodentia! Take down that bridge, now!
I think not, Redemption. Ratika must be within the city walls by now. Moment of truth, I suppose. Ugh. dead. Yet I see no other Pigarians around.
Rataka died a hero, killed by the usurper, torturer, and now murderer, Emperor Indrik. But it is her sacrifice that delivered Indrik into Rodentian hands.
A fascinating tale, but false in every account.
And now, Pigaria falls as Rodentia falls.
Let's attack together!
Glad you appreciate the simple joys of life.
What did you mean by, as Rodentia falls?
If you had been chosen, you would already know. He who we serve cares not for nations. He comes!